Hi, I'm Daisy Mack, and this is Spiritual Mixtape. And today we have a Monday meditation for you. And I've been thinking about the best way to serve you amazing podcast community. And I have one meditation that does two things. First of all, it supports you as you permanently shift energies. And secondly, for us more woo-woo minded, it helps your light codes integrate. What does this all mean and why are we doing it now? Well, April is a hotbed of energy. Whether you are receiving it from the eclipses or from the solar flares, there is so much for our physical bodies to integrate and for our minds to understand that we need some tools to support ourselves. And meditation, well, I love breathwork. Breathwork is an active practice. And if you have trauma in your body or if you're working through something, it's just so beautiful at regulating your nervous system, connecting you to your subconscious, and pushing you into a dimension that you probably didn't know you could get to. But with meditation, all I can say is that for me personally, it is like being in a safe place. And when you have had trauma or when you have had grief, your body doesn't always feel like a safe place. So it's pretty amazing to have a practice that connects the mind and the body into an ability to be in a safe place. So those are I wouldn't call them standard or run-of-the-mill reasons. They are the more overarching reasons to lean on meditation. But this month, there is just so much going on in the energy that is trying to move us as a society, as a group of people, trying to shake out our changes, trying to make us level up, be better people, do the right thing. And it's almost more jarring because so many of us aren't doing the right thing. So many people still are choosing to do more harm than they do good. And that's really why this energy this month can be so tough on the body and why it's so important to find these light codes. And I'll come to what a light code is if you're new to that term. But there is big activity with Saturn. And when Saturn's involved in anything that we do, he is like the big daddy of the universe. He does not let you wiggle out of your responsibility. And Saturn is really honoring those who have taken responsibility for something that has hurt or harmed someone else. Whether it was intentional, whether you just were living your life. And okay, let's put it this way, like you were living your life and you decided to end a relationship because it wasn't right for you, but the other person was still invested. At the time, you didn't take responsibility for how, oh my God, now I'm like seeing the Scandival. I'm seeing like Tom Sandoval, like hurry up and take responsibility for how you've made Ariana feel. I hope that this is not the first time that whole relationship and that little bit of Bravo has been used in a spiritual conversation and in a meditation, but it's actually a perfect example of this energy right now. If you are humbled and are willing to be like, yeah, I put my hands up to it. I did not handle that situation correctly. And I am actually truly sorry. I'm not just saying that. I'm truly sorry. I'm truly sorry. The universe is literally going to sweep you up in the biggest embrace and lift you up to the place that you're meant to be going to next. However, if you're still out there causing harm to other people and saying things like, it's just business, or it was never right for me, and thinking that that is enough justification, that you take zero responsibility for how you've made another person feel, even if it was the right thing for you to do, the universe is going to be like, blah, like dropping on you, unhappy with you. You may do that, but then like you're going to get a flat tire or worse. That's the energy of this month, the rest of this month. And even if you're the person who's being lifted up and brought somewhere else, or even if you've done all that karmic release and you're just moving through life, if everybody else around you, because this is a society we live in, are still dumping on other people, you're going to feel it too. It's going to feel dense in your body. And this is what this meditation is meant to be for today. And let me explain what a light code is. So a light code, if you think of all the light in the universe, like being represented by the ocean, each wave, like each bit of light, has a different way of bringing information to our electromagnetic bodies. This is why when there are solar flares, even though solar flares like knock out comms, so radio waves and we're not meant to physically feel them because our bodies are so dense, but actually we're all out there doing better. So our bodies are less dense, our electromagnetic fields are more fine-tuned, and we do feel the solar flares, we do feel that information. So when you're having a permanent energy shift, you are literally leaving behind all of that stuff, which a lot of us have been doing. We have been actively clearing out, especially around the eclipses, dropping everything down. Your body still needs to fine-tune itself. It still needs to recalibrate. That's a really good word. And light codes are a way of the universe helping with that whole process. They change us on a cellular level. They help us integrate new information. So if that bit resonates with you, this part of this meditation is going to feel really good in your body. You'll feel lighter afterwards. If that doesn't resonate with you, you can still do this meditation and just do it from the side of like permanent energy shifts. If you're not feeling permanent energy shifts this month, you might be one of those people that is shitting on everybody else. And I just don't even know how you've managed to find your way. Amazing if you have. But I can't imagine that you have. I think everyone here is feeling permanent energy shifts, and this is the meditation that we need to do together. So I'm going to put some music on, and as I do that, I just want you to sit down. So look, if you're driving, press pause now, or you can listen to this, but don't you dare close your eyes or do anything to endanger yourself or the other people on the road. So get really comfortable. And I'm going to give you guys the option to do this meditation with your eyes open. This is how I was actually trained with meditation, to just sit comfortably in a chair with your back straight. Yeah, like very different. Cast your eyes down. So I'll give that as an option. It is actually very relaxing. Up to you if you want to do it that way. If you want to close your eyes, I'm going to give you one quick adjustment to try. When you close your eyes, see if you can look up to the part between your brows. This is your third eye. Just connecting in and opening up to intuition. And if you have your eyes open, you could put your palms on your lap, however you want to do this. Take some deep breaths and open up to the heart. Yes, we can have one group meditation, 2 different points of focus. It's not a problem. And you will be called to the one that is meaningful for you today. Start to deepen the breath, and all that means is to take longer with your inhales and longer with your exhales. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, wherever you have opened up to, whatever your point of focus you are at, your third eye or your heart, I just want you to connect in with whatever information or energy is sitting on that center. And without any judgment, ask yourself what carrying this energy means to you today. And how does this make you feel in your body? Can you feel parts of yourself shift? Can you use your intention to realign? And I'm seeing a vision of shifting sands through the hourglass. And as this sand runs out, this hourglass is simply being moved to the side, and it's drifting so far to the side. And as you readjust your focus, you have several options for sands of time. I know you can hear my dogs. It's okay. If there are other noises in your vicinity, try not to let them throw you off. Simply let them be part of the soundscape of this practice today, and instead bring all of that awareness to these hourglasses, and ask yourself, which one are you ready to pick up? And as you do so, how does this open you up to the shifts that are coming? And at this point of the meditation, if you've been holding on to any sand that is no longer yours, you have the opportunity to put it down. And return to that hourglass. And this time, shift the focus to the light. How does this light feel to you? Are you able to bring it in towards your body? Receiving new information. But in a lot of ways, this information is familiar from other times and places in your life to come that will be so familiar. Okay, and keep finding your breath. Keep being aware of your physical body. And now, if it makes sense and if it feels good for you, pull that shift of energy into your body. So you can visualize it as the hourglass, as just pure light. Your imagination, your intuition will guide you. And start to bring it home, registering how you feel. Knowing that how you deal with change marks how you will experience not just your energy, but the energy of those around you. And change is coming, and that's incredible. Change will bring you opportunity. And as we begin to close up this meditation, we end with intention. What is your intention for this energy shift? Abundance, health, whatever resonates with you, hold that intention close now. And so it is. You can gently open up your eyes and come back into the room. If you enjoyed today's meditation, you are more than welcome to join me on Saturday, the 20th of April, for a donations-based online class where I will take you through a quantum meditation and breath work to open you up to these amazing new energies that Jupiter and Uranus are bringing in Taurus. So what does that mean? Well, Jupiter is expansion and Uranus is rebellion. So if you have been in the mud since November, if you have been letting things go, not just the external relationships, homes, places, people, but the internal patterns. Perhaps you are a people pleaser and you've been really working through those lower vibrations and fully letting them go, finding your self-worth, and you're embodying those light codes now. This is going to be an amazing time for you from the 20th of April onwards for 13 years, really. Well, these two planets being together won't happen again for another 13 years. They're not going to be just in this energy for 13 years, but they won't be together in Taurus again in our lifetimes. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to instigate change. So if you are ready to make some movement in your life, because you have literally been cleaning stuff out for the last, maybe if you're like me, it's been the last 5 years. The universe is going to bestow good energy on you now, encouraging energy to get through that. So if you fancy joining me on Saturday the 20th, the link is in the show notes. It's donations based, so you just pay what you want. And if you don't have the finances right now, you're still welcome to come and join. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you on the Friday episode. And if you've enjoyed today, it really, really helps to spread the word and build the community if you leave a review, or you simply forward this episode on to someone you know that could benefit from it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you have a really solid week navigating these new energies. I've been Daisy, you've been amazing, and I can't wait to see you again on Friday and hopefully Saturday. Bye.